How's it going, YouTube? In today's exciting video, I'm going to do a Q&A. So here's a little backstory before I actually start this Q&A. I did a Q&A like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I posted a photo to Facebook, Instagram, all those good social media, MySpace, Pinterest, all those good social media sites. I filmed the whole entire thing, and it was banging. It was slamming. But unfortunately, it got deleted somehow. I got 2 videos that deleted. I don't even want to talk about it. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be finishing off and capping off this Q&A because there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. The first question is from Josh Frank. He asks, if BMX wasn't a thing, what other sport would you do? Probably wrestling. I wrestled from 8th grade until, 7th grade till 10th grade. And the day before wrestling began in 11th grade, I hurt my shoulder, and that's how I got this huge shoulder injury. Anyways, it destroyed my 11th grade wrestling season and my senior year wrestling season. So it really put a bummer on me, but yeah, definitely wrestling. Jesus. So the next question is from Josh Harvey. He asks, what was my most accomplished trick? My most accomplished trick is definitely a tail whip. That took so long to learn, but like the right motivation, the right night, I was able to learn them, and that was sick. So Dane Peck asks, what are you going to do right when your shoulder injury is cleared, or what do you plan to do? Well, first, I have to get my license. Second, I am buying a car. And third, I'm going to have the best summer I ever had in my whole entire life. That's the plan. Damo Woodbridge asks, pulp or no pulp in orange juice? Usually I'm the type of guy that drinks no pulp just because I never have it, but it actually depends on the feeling I'm having. So with that, let's move on to the next question. So Tanner Jensen asks, what parks do you want to go to, and what style of riding do you like to watch and or ride? Well, parks I want to go to Rasp Skatepark as soon as I can because they just built it back up with that Cranks Bowl. And boy, I want to ride that thing again. But what style of riding do I like to watch? Definitely park, because there's just something about park that just looks insane on camera. And style I like to ride is definitely street. So Mikey Pilaro, however the hell you say it, asks, when will you film my edit? Mikey, dude, I am so down to film you an edit anytime and anywhere, dude. Next time you ride at like Rasp, dude, you're getting an edit. You better count your blessings, dude. So the next question is from Ryan Needle. Oh, that name just sounds like a tool. He pretty much asks, how do you get so many girls? And honestly, I'm so flattered by the question, Ryan. And I don't know. So the next question is from Owen Manius, and he asks, how much ketchup do you consume? So you guys are gonna find me absolutely weird, but I actually consume about 1 bottle of ketchup each day. I love ketchup so much. I'm not even close to joking you guys right now. So the next question is from Jacob Larson. He asks, why is water wet when it isn't dry? Well, oh God. Well, what? You see, no, jeez. Well, you got me, Jacob. You really got me. So Nick Palmer asks, what was your biggest accomplishment in YouTube? And honestly, I would definitely have to say hitting 20,000 subscribers. And maybe this goes for everybody. Maybe this goes for all those people who love making YouTube videos. But I almost feel like you can't officially call yourself a YouTuber until you have a certain amount of subscribers. And I'm not saying like everybody else isn't a YouTuber. I feel like when I was doing YouTube, I didn't really tell that many people. Like if I were to go meet somebody out in public, they'd ask me, do I have a job? I'd be like, no. And then they'd ask me, what do I do then? And I'd just be like, I don't do anything. I feel like after a certain amount of time, I called myself I put videos on YouTube. And I feel like ever since I hit 20,000 was like my number. Like when I hit 20,000, I was going to tell people, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. Here's my channel. I'm a YouTuber. And I feel like that goes for everybody if they have like self-morals like me. I feel like, man, this is so hard to explain. Here's what I'm trying to say. I didn't feel like a YouTuber until I hit a certain milestone. That milestone being 20,000 subscribers. And honestly, it feels really weird just because like that was my number. That was my number that I wanted to achieve. And that's the number I thought of myself as an official YouTuber for. And now, man, it's crazy. So Trent Hammond asks, how do you feel about kids who have $1,200 bikes but can't 180? Okay, but seriously, if you have a $1,200 bike and you are a kid, let's just say 8 years old or something like that, I don't really care that much. I really don't care. But what really irritates me the most is the kids who have $1,200 bikes and don't care to do tricks. Like, you bought a $1,200 bike, it's a trick bike obviously, and you don't care to do tricks, or the ones who complain that their bike is too heavy, it's too long, or too this, too that, to do any tricks. That's what irritates me the most. And I think the worst part about all that is that because they're kids, they don't know park etiquette that well. There's a little bit of jealousy I get when I see a kid with, like, you know, a really nice bike and I have a dingy little bike and my bike is being put to abuse and that kid's not. I mean, I don't know. So the very last question is from Josh Moore. Is it hard to start a business / YouTube? Well, this is going to cap off this video, and this is a perfect question to ask. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so it's not hard to start a YouTube at all. It probably takes like 30 seconds on the internet just typing away. And business, it's not so hard, but here's the issue with business. Business is categorized as two things, products and services. That's the main priority basis, and you have to go upon what you're good at. Let's just say my experience, and I'm going to talk about my knowledge about this. I do photography and videography, so obviously I'm going to go into services and pretty much offering people my videography and photography for money. In this case, I am a wedding photographer, and I am also going to be a wedding videographer. Also, there's going to be a link below in the description about a wedding video that I did a long time ago. Greatly appreciate it if you guys went to go check that out, because that's what I spent New Year's Eve doing. Anyways, with this, I also just want to say that business is not hard as long as you have a motive, and you have that motive for the whole entire business related things you have, I guess. So all in all, it's not that hard. Just have the motive, have the inspiration, and just find something that you need to do every single time, and do something that is relevant. Don't go making like silly bands, because that trend died like 4,000 years ago. Do something new, do something hip and cool, like all those parents say it. So that's pretty much gonna cap off this mother freaking video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, please drop subscribe, and please drop anything and everything you can to support this channel. There's going to be a lot more things that are going to be announced in the future, and I'm so stoked about. Like, I'm getting acne all over my face. I don't know if you guys could tell throughout this video, just because I've been so stressed out lately. Like, here's the thing you guys need to know about me that I've never told basically anybody else in my life. I get acne when I am super stressed. Super stressed, I get acne. So if you guys ever see me in a YouTube video one day with tons of acne, just know some about to go down. Like, that's how you know that I am stressed out and I'm working towards something big. And you guys will see it soon. So thank you guys so very much for staying tuned in these videos. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. 20,000 subscribers. We just hit it the other day. Let's go. So with that, share with your friends, share with your homies, share with your dog, share with your cat, share with your mom, share with everybody and anybody you can. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.